name is Austin Howard, and once again, it has been quite a while. Sorry guys. Well, I say guys, but gets into my point. Because I don't really have much in the way of an audience for this. This is strictly a hobby. And, you know, college has to come before the hobbies. You know? I'm not used to the controls of this game because I haven't been playing it. Which is probably not a very good thing since we're about to go fight Omegas, but whatever, I'm sure I'll manage somehow. Anyway, it's Christmas break, finally. And this is going up pretty late into Christmas break because I'm recording this like 3 days before Christmas. But whatever. Let's see, where am I? Okay, so just start. Yeah, that seems right. Anyway, we don't have to go back up to where we fought that first Omega because a new path is opened that leads to the next area. As soon as I get to it, here it is. New path. And the new path is actually like real creepy. Oh yeah, gravity suit. You don't take damage from lava anymore. Not that there's anything in the lava. Ooh, safe station. Like, I'm struggling for things to talk about because I'll have plenty to say once we get to where the Omegas actually are. Because that's another one of those, like, dark areas that we've been to. And, like, just spoiler alert, I guess. Maybe, a little bit. You see, it's starting to get a little bit darker. You know, I probably could have just laid one power bomb and been done with it. I'm trying to use up to get out of Morph Ball. Forgot that this has a button that lets you go into Morph Ball. And here we go. Just the atmosphere here. There's 3 Metroids in this area. Only 3, but they are all Omegas. So you gotta be careful. They're all... We'll be getting to it in a second, but there's like a big vertical shaft. It's not this one. It's like one of those really tall vertical shafts that we see every now and then in this game. And there's a save room on the bottom. I don't think this is it. No. No, it's not. Yeah, it's here. Let's see. The nest. Ooh, spooky. Let's just go ahead and save, because I'm probably gonna die to some of these Omegas, because it has been too long since I fought any of them. Let's see. I'm not even looking at the screen, I'm looking at the map to look for that one place where it finally breaks off. Oh, here we go. Or maybe not here. down there, maybe? Or over here? Right here. Let's just sneak up, see if we can't get a free hit. Okay. Now if you can manage to hit the weak point, it does like 5 times the normal amount of damage, or like 10 times or something. Something ridiculous like that. That was right on the weak point if it had been open. Okay, he's gonna fire. Again. Yeah. It's real easy for this to happen when you're fighting Omegas, just they back you into a corner. You can't do nothing. Oh, now they started. Once in the weak point. That's what I needed. Okay. Yes! Super missile in the weak point is exactly... That's what I needed. Okay. And now we're gonna go and save, because I'm a little wimp. I am a little bit curious to see what's down. I don't think it's another Omega Metroid, and if it is, I can just, like, bail. What is this? Well, there's no secret here. Or if there is, it's not power bumpable. Let's just drop down to the save point. Alright, give me a second. And I'm back. Okay, let's go fight the next Omega Metroid. Wait. Okay, I thought for a second that you could aim diagonally with the right analog stick, but I guess my finger tapped R1 or I did the D-pad in a funny way. I don't know. I think maybe that downward place is probably going to be the unlock for the next area. I don't know. I haven't played this game in a while. But yeah, this is really all it is. And the atmosphere in this place is great. Like, it's just, you can't see. The only areas that are semi-lit up are when you come here to fight the Metroids. Once again, I'm going to see if I can't get my free hit. Nice. Yeah, that's one thing. When they jump, it, like, hurts you. Ducked into that one. Let me go. Nice. One of the weak point. Once more in the weak point. I'm not using my super missiles here. I don't know why I'm not. I'm gonna go back to the save point after every Metroid fight. Can I get him in the weak point? No, because I forgot to jump. Got him. No, that didn't work. And he's down. Hold on a sec, guys. Okay, I don't know exactly what happened there, but the game crashed. I'm going to assume it's because my brother unplugged my controller because he's a douche. And, yeah, I'm just gonna blame him for all my problems, because that's the mature thing to do. Anyway, let's actually sneak attack him this time. Ow. Okay, can you please turn around and jump? Okay, one's in the weak point. One's in the normal point. There's more. Okay, super in the weak point. There we go. And that went so much more smoothly. Alright, last Metroid in this area. Means we're probably gonna get another earthquake to let us know. Yeah, there it is. Feel that controller vibrate. I don't think it did that when I was playing the game because I didn't have an input mapper at the time. I was just using the PS4's controller as it was. And I'm gonna go back and save just to refill up my stuff because I got a chance to look at my save file when I had to restart the game. But there were 10 Metroids left. We took care of one of them, which means that there's 9 more. And if you played the original Metroid 2, then you already know what's next. We're going to be dealing with original Metroids. Is this the right place? I think so. What do I mean by original Metroids? Well, the Metroids in this game are an evolved form of the Metroids in Metroid 1. Yeah, the lava's gone. Okay. When I say evolved form, which means that the Metroids in Metroid 1 and every other Metroid game except for this one were just larvals. We're just larvals. Larvae. And the real Metroid form is what we're about to be facing. Fortunately, original Metroids can be very easily taken down with the Ice Beam. They're very vulnerable to cold, as anyone who played Fusion knows. Actually, that reminds me. The last power-up that you get in Metroid Fusion, like the one that you use to nuke the Omega Metroid, because there's an Omega Metroid in Fusion, the Ice Beam. They say you can't have the Ice Beam because your DNA is not compatible with it, and yet you get it by absorbing an X-Parasite. So, what, is that a very special Ice Beam that doesn't, like, change your DNA at all? I mean, I guess so. I don't think the X-Parasites have different DNA from humans, or, well, they have different, I mean, whatever they're copying. So if one was copying the Ice Beam, then theoretically, if you absorb that power from it, then it wouldn't alter your DNA at all. I don't know, it's just kind of fun to think about. Anyway, we're out of the darkness, finally. And music is a little bit less ominous. Just a smidge. Oh crap. No! Forgot about this. Apparently, if you jump into the water pools on the upper levels, you fall back through to lower levels, and because that's what the waterfall is supposed to tip you off. But I forgot. So I'm just gonna space jump, if that's okay with you. You know, having a morph ball button is handy, but I kind of forgot about it when I was first getting back used to the game. Like, you noticed, I was in morph ball. Oh, no, 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 no. Earlier I was in morph ball form while fighting the Omega, trying to stay in the safe spot, and I wanted to just like peek up and get a quick missile shot off, but I stayed in morph ball form because I forgot it's a button in this one, and not just push up. Which is strange, because I haven't played any Metroid games in between the last time I recorded this game and now. So you'd think I'd be used to it, but I guess, I don't know. I'm so used to the way Metroid normally handles. But yeah, these... Ooh, big room. Very nice looking background. Like, the big Chozo city. This way, I guess. Anything in this room? No. I believe this is the last save point of the game. After this, you gotta fight the final boss. Or, you gotta fight the last batch of Metroids. And then I guess this is I don't think this was here before. It's a warp zone to take you back to other areas, I suppose, but I don't care about that. I just want to finish the game. Broken Chozo statue. Power bomb, reveal your secrets. A Metroid egg. 9 Metroids in the area. Okay. After I already said that these guys were kind of a joke. Well, I mean, they are. They go down and, like... They take 1 super missile to kill. And they go down in 1 super missile. And they give you the super missile back after you use it. The genetics lab. And because this is a genetics lab, there's probably going to be something, like, not genetically sound here. There's about a million ways I could have worded that better. But I mean, it might just be the indication that, you know, Queen Metroid might not... spoiler alert, final boss is Queen Metroid. Queen Metroid might not be naturally occurring, because the only 2 times we've seen her in the series was in Other M, and that was on the bottle ship, and that was the thing. And Metroid 2 didn't really have much of a plot, but if we're going by what this game says, then, you know, this is a genetic lab. And, I mean, I know, it's a fan game, take it with a grain of salt, but, you know, it's fun to think about. Just give me a sec, guys.